my god.
Yeah.
We're back. Back
A dinosaur story? Did I say
dinosaur?
Start the recording over!
No. Let's not fucking do that.
Let's not mess with the formula.
Let's stay as professional as before.
I'm off to a beautiful start tonight.
Yeah. Well, we've witnessed the birth of a new meme, so we're both quite happy, I guess.
Whoa.
Whoa. That is something else, though. I have no clue why I was looking at that screen so long.
It was fascinating.
I have also no clue why we had to see that moment there. But
were you checking your phone when you were recording or something?
Probably. Yeah. That might have been the case, actually. But that's fine.
Just fan.
I fucked up the editing of part 4 anyway, or part 3. Or no, it was 4. Remember how we had like the whole, all-seeing eye joke?
Yeah.
Where it zoomed in? Yeah, well, it actually flashes across the screen now, just before when Zoro is talking, and then it just zooms in on the thing without showing the all-seeing eye. But it's somehow it's also funny because it just fucking flies across the screen. It's already on YouTube. I'm way too lazy to re-edit that video again. Hey, we found
professionalism. Good.
Yeah, okay, so that's why we had to see that. The map fragment. Here is the map. Where do you wish to meet?
Are you sure?
I don't know, man. Every time I see Sanji cook up some shit, I just get like, I just want to drink that shit he made just now. Wild grass pasta. Like, I don't know about you, but when I hear the term wild grass, So, what are we gonna do today? I'm gonna tell you. That's what. What the fuck killed you there?
You're gonna fall in a hole.
God damn it, Nick. God, I'm triggered. No. Today
you're really good at falling in those holes.
Get it? Fall into the holes. Today we are going to explore the rest of island number 2. Or is this 1? I don't know. This is 1. Okay. Today we're going to explore the rest of island number 1. Professional let's play. Do not steal.
that one got me.
I mean, I know. People have stolen my previous let's plays and re-uploaded them for viewing and getting the big bucks. But not this time. I'm killing myself with these shitty ass jokes.
See, that's why we need a face cam taking up a quarter of the screen.
You mean 3/4?
Oh yeah, you're right.
New traps. Way fucking better. Get them soon. I mean, I'm not even kidding. The old traps could break if you didn't go check up on them in time. These ones never break. So the animals are stuck inside for over 5 years if you stop playing this game. And they're still alive somehow. When you get them. That's good. Very good. Mon Mothma's dead. That's good. Something nasty killed her. Very good. Let's not try to make this an episode of how many memes can Cedric fit in.
So we'll do something different?
Let's see how many memes Nick can fit in.
now for something completely different.
Oh no! I see what you did there, you slimy fuzzball. Today we are definitely gonna be going on with island number 1, and I think we're actually about to go finish it completely, which is good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I did stutter a bit last time, or the time before. This is true, and I had a little bit of a mess up at the beginning of this particular episode.
A dinosaur.
It happens. God damn it! That was on the internet.
It's basically a store where you can go buy dinos.
Yes.
Wait, wasn't there this one store in Japan we went to together that had like a crocodile or a dinosaur as a logo?
I'm trying to think. I
think it's near the place where we went to get the shoes for Mount Everest. Oh my god. What the fuck? Mount
Fudgy.
Mount Fuji. God.
Alright, well that's at least something interesting to talk about for the people who haven't heard it a million times.
Oh yeah.
The climb up is fine. Going down is ass.
Look, we fucked up. We fucked up big time. I fucked up.
No, we didn't really fuck up that bad. There are no supply stations on the way down for us to pick up water. It's just you need to get water up at the top.
I'm pretty sure.
And then carry it down in your gut.
I'm pretty sure if I were to take like a shit when we were going down the mountain, I would have shed dust. I'm pretty fucking sure. All right.
You're giving me a really bad image in my mind here.
Just like a dust cloud fart, like
you're just like walking along. Oh, by the way, I gotta take a shit. I'm not gonna find a proper place. I'm not gonna find a bathroom. I'm just gonna let it rip.
All right, let's just start from what went wrong. So I thought it was a good idea to climb up Mount Fuji.
It was a good idea. Come on, you
that
know
was
this
a
to
good
be true.
idea. Great idea. Never had a better idea. The whole problem was only taking like 5 Snicker bars. Alright, that's a bad move right there. We bought like a pack of 12, right? And we both had 6 with us. By the time
I remember having some calorie meat with me. I remember having a bunch of other shit with me. I remember having some of that.
Yeah, you took one of those Metal Gear rations with you.
Yeah.
The chocolate one.
Dude, those are so dry.
I know. And we were already out of water by then.
Yeah.
So we're like, I remember going to the store on top of the mountain, and we were like, how much is water here? And it was like $9,000 for like 10 milliliters, and we were like, fuck it, I'd rather die. So let's risk it. And then those fucking cuck Japanese fuckers, you know what they do? They make you take the long way around to go back down the mountain.
I mean, granted, we didn't have to climb down any boulders to go down, but that series of switchbacks, man, that took ages.
That was insane. And then this fucking random guy shows up, and he's like, I can go down the mountain in 10 minutes. Nah! And we're like, what in the fuck?
Yeah, that dude kicked up so much dust.
Yeah, and we were like... I remember
he's going down the...
I remember falling, and like...
Oh my, Zelda! Your father's falling! I can't tell what happened!
Anyways, I fell down, and 2 Japanese schoolgirls were like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. But here's the most important part. Cedric thought it was a good idea to go up and down the mountain without any socks on. Yay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I said something about that.
Yeah, you did. You're like,
and you're like, fuck you, Leatherman.
Yeah, that is exactly what I said. You were like, hello, fellow citizen of the world. you should probably wear socks up the mountain. And I was like, fuck you, Leatherman. It's kind of like those teachers told us, like, they were like, wait, you're going up the mountain with just a t-shirt? I'm like, yeah.
The sunburn.
Dude, remember the huge, like, infection I had behind my ear after we got back?
I don't remember that part.
It was like a blister.
Yeah.
And then, in the middle of the night, I was like, fuck this shit, I gotta take a shower.
Yeah.
And I remember in the fucking shower, the blister popped. It was like,
oh shit.
Fuck. It was a good feeling, though. But it did make a huge clacking noise. It was like...
God damn.
Thanks. Like,
thanks for the details.
Look, okay, and I can go further, but I'm not going to do that. I mean, I want to fuck you over, but I don't want to fuck the viewers over. Look, there's already someone in Guantanamo having been forced to watch this shit, alright? Look, we're not going to make this worse on them.
Another viewer. Yeah.
That's right. We are actually, we used to be a non-government organization, but now this channel is supported by the fucking incarceration facilities of the United States of America. Oh my god. Okay, so back to the story about going up the mountain, since we're doing this exciting gameplay. We were like, alright, we should take, both of us, a bottle of water, and we thought that was a good idea.
I'm pretty sure we each brought a bottle of water, and
yeah,
they were at least a liter apiece.
No, they were a liter and a half, I remember. Yeah. And then we were like, all right, what am I gonna take up the mountain for food? And you're like, oh, I still got those Metal Gear rations. And I remember you distinctly taking a cheese one. And the rest of them were chocolate. And we were like, alright, let's try the cheese one. And you put, like, the night before we left. And you were like, oh my god, this is awful. I remember it so
dude.
clearly.
It was not what I expected.
It was so bad.
It's so dense and so dry, you need the whole liter and a half of water just to get down a single bite.
Exactly. It's like, you see this ground right here, this parched ground? That's pretty much the texture of that fucking cheese ration.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. It even looked like that. Of course, it was, like, not black and ridden with sand and shit. I hate sand! There's our Star Wars fucking quote.
I hate them! I thought that's the one you were going for.
Oh, yeah, that's another good one. But it's from the same scene. So,
yeah.
Does that count?
Yeah, I'll say it counts. I'm feeling generous.
So anyways, we go up the mountain. Before we get there, we're in the station to, like, take the bus.
Yeah,
and this
at Shinjuku?
Yeah, and this guy comes up to Nick, and he's like, watashi ni tsuite kudasai. Like, please stick to me. And Nick is like, oh, okay. And the guy just instantly vanishes into, like, the crowd. And we were like, and he comes back out of nowhere, and we just have to follow him. And Nick didn't see him. I remember you're like, wait, what? Where is he? And he was right under your nose. So that was good.
Well, I mean, that was the second time I climbed up the mountain. And I knew the drill from before. That's, alright, this is the bus stop. There's the bus. Wait until they let us on. Ride the bus. Climb the mountain. Not real complicated.
Nope. Remember Stefano?
Yeah.
That was a good kid. I have him on my Facebook.
Nice. What's Facebook?
I don't know. Stefano was a guy from Italy we met on top of the mountain. Or, well, not on top of the mountain.
On the way up.
On the way up. And,
Wait, here's something in the game.
Nah, it's just another mini boss fight that nobody cares
okay.
about. And Stefano lost his hat
Oh yeah.
It was, and he had like the superior quest to try to find the hat, but it was all the way gone. It was probably in fucking China by then. He was so salty about losing his hat.
Hell, I would have been salty. Do you know how much it sucks going down the mountain? Yes, you do. You need a hat. You need a hat to keep the sun off your head, dude. It's...
Yeah, that is true. That is so... Dude, remember, we were like totally exhausted and parched, and we had no power left. And
no, we were tapped. We were tapped out.
And then we could see like the town we needed to get to, like a kilometer away. And I just sped up like fucking Sonic. Gotta go fast. I remember going towards that like town at like an army pace.
Yeah.
Getting in there, walking toward the vending machine. And I was thinking the entire way we were going to the vending machine, shit's gonna be empty.
Yeah.
Because it was such a hot day. Like, it was insane. And it didn't fucking help that I ripped my pants. And all these fucking schoolgirls were looking at me like that dude is wearing the funkiest pair of pants ever. And I swear to God, a few of them saw it. They were like, that guy has like the funkiest pants and they're shredded. Of course, with my Godzilla dong. My Godzilla dong obviously made this shred, not my fat ass. I mean, come on.
All I heard was the dongos.
The dongo? God damn it! What is this? Oh no,
what?
I didn't.
What is this?
I knew it. I hope this is not Chris's blood.
Whoa!
Whoa! Ah yes, and I remember our conversation in the bus when we got on the bus again, back to
the bus back.
Yeah.
All I remember from the bus going back was I passed out, and then when I woke up, you said, "Yeah, those dudes were having a giggle at me snoring."
Yeah. But before you fell asleep, we distinctly said to each other, "Alright, we did a good mountain climb. Let's not try to eat McDonald's tonight." And by the time we woke up, we were like, "Let's go get McDonald's." But I'm not sure if we actually went to get McDonald's. I think that was the night when we went to get a pizza.
Yeah. Pizza's so expensive here, dude.
Why was that so expensive?
It's unreal.
Do the people know of the memory that happened when I got out of the car when Bobby went to get us? There was like this.
Oh.
Like there was like this small frog, like skipping across the ground, and he went into the tall grass. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Slippy, get back here!" And Nick just lost his shit.
That set the tone for the whole time you were here.
Definitely. It was so dumb, but I couldn't resist. I had to do it.
You couldn't help it.
I mean, it's obvious. Well, he did use the boost to get through.
He did.
He was out of there, man.
You followed him, and he's like, "Fox, get this guy off me!"
That is seriously, like, the voice acting in the original N64 game is so funny. It's nowhere as funny in the 3DS version.
Mm-hmm.
Get this guy off me! Oh my god. Wait, didn't
so
we
are we moving the conversation to voice acting again?
No, let's not go there.
I was ready to go there.
No, people have, like, everyone who has like a voice acting friend is like, fuck this dude. Let's not go there. Where we should go is all the shops we saw in Akihabara.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! They had some good levels.
Yeah.
Some good levels there. I would definitely
remember completely losing it over the bag we got at one store.
Hold on, the one with the dove on it?
I forget what it said, but the English was fantastic.
Yeah, it had like a dove on it. I remember, like a green dove. Like the English was out there, man. It was legendary.
Oh.
Shit, we took a picture, but I think we lost a few of those.
Damn. Well, maybe I still have it on my other machine. I don't know.
I think I have all the pictures saved as well, so I'll definitely take a look. And if I can find a picture of the bag, I'll definitely put that in here.
Okay, good. See that you do.
Because it's something that the world deserves to see.
It really is.
It was legendary. It and it had nothing to do with shopping or some shit.
It was a bookstore.
Yeah.
That's where we got it.
I remember distinctly making a joke about Nyankoi. And like, in 5 years from now, I'm pretty sure the manga still won't have continued. We're like, what, 4 years? we're only 1 year away from these 5 years passing by, and it still hasn't restarted.
Infinite sadness.
Yes. On top of that, it's amazing how much manga is undocumented in online, like, you know, encyclopedias.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you've got manga updates or manga updates. You can nearly find everything there. Fuck that shit. I saw so much manga I had never heard of before. Like, even typing in a Japanese name online, nothing. No results. It's like, what the fuck? Granted, some of those manga were from 2003 and 2001, but still.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Like, if it was like a manga from 1974, I'm like, okay, sure. Like, everyone who was like 40 years old has died by now. So, whatever. But at least like shonen manga from 2003, 2002, it's like, what? How is this not a thing?
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is, there was so much stuff you could literally not write this shit down. Like, you couldn't do it fast enough. There was not enough time. Imagine if you were there, like, in that store for how long? Like,
yeah.
I was in that store one day for like 18 hours. No joke. Writing down a shit ton of manga. Remember that?
Ibicon?
Yeah.
You just disappeared. All right, I'm going down the road to the store. I'll see you at some point.
Yeah, and it definitely was like late at night. And I got home and Nick was like, "Where the fuck were you?"
Dude, I miss that place.
Dude, Ibicon is legendary.
It really is.
And had so much Game Boy games as well.
After I moved out of that city and went back another time to pay a visit, they had this racetrack for little cars. It was fantastic.
We'll have to talk about it later.
Yes.
But not much later.
Nani? こいつそうだなてめえなんてこった止めるわよこんなバカな闘争
The translator had a field day with that one. Right, Vivi. She has an insanely big health bar, as you could tell.
Mm-hmm.
She does not fuck around. What is that shit she's holding? Is that like a Klimatak or what? I
Looks kind of like it.
Yeah, crazy damage. That's why we got that Frankie. We got Filthy Frank. I love that guy's channel. It's so fucking beyond retarded. Alright, same bug. Can't dodge because I was holding an item. Feels good. I love the Frankie Centaurus. By the way, I'm just gonna cheese it with special moves, like I always do. Hate me harder, hate me more.
The fact that you're doing this with Sanji further triggers me.
Be triggered. Be very triggered. Alright. So, I kinda didn't want to do this special move, but okay. What I did want to do was a Diablo Jump. Now we were talking about interesting shit, namely race cars for kids.
Yeah. It looks really interesting, but where I am now, there's nothing of the sort.
How is there nothing in Hitachi?
I don't get it, dude. It makes no sense to me.
Like, isn't Hitachi the bigger city than Kamisu?
It's bigger, yeah, but it doesn't have the same stuff. There are things that Kamisu had that Hitachi doesn't have.
Well, looking back at Kamisu, I can definitely say that it was like walking into, how do I put it?
A time warp?
Yeah. It kind of brought me back to the 80s, like 90s, 80s. It's true though, isn't it?
Yeah, it really did feel out of time.
I mean, you drive to Tokyo, and Tokyo is like 2084, and then you get to Kamisu, and it's just like you're in 93.
Yeah.
It really is like that. Clean water? Nope. Fuck that. You need to have a filter.
I think the water in Japan is fine, but I still use a filter anyway.
I don't trust it. One bit. So yeah, Ibakan, I remember the clerks at that store laughing so much at me. They were like, God damn it. I know I'm a filthy gaijin, but this... Especially the girls. It's like, God damn it. I also distinctly remember going in there one night, and there was like an old dude with a suitcase just gambling away at like the gambling machine. Oh, and them Japs love their pachinko machines, right?
Yeah.
Snake eater. I fucked that up. I used the wrong special. Oh no, dude! Pachinko machine so huge. It's no reason Konami is like, well, fuck video games.
Hit the lever.
Hit the lever. Play with some balls and a stick. I think she dodges this magic. Nope, she did.
Brooke dodged.
The glowy orb of doom. Nope, nope, nope.
You caught me off guard.
So this is a thing about not forced boss fights, like not the shit you need to do like to advance the plot is fully voice acted, but the side ops are not, sadly, but understandable. Especially considering how much bullshit you need to do in the later optional boss fights. it gets out of control. And that is also why I decided against the whole 100% blah blah blah.
Right.
We've been there before. I quoted an 80s song. For some reason, but sure.
You quote an 80s song?
Hey,
No!
You wouldn't get this from any other guy. Alright, now we have to push the Crash Bandicoot meme video of that in here as well.
Somehow
Yes.
I'm not surprised.
It exists. It's out there, and it's funny.
I pictured Gold Roger saying that. So that's what One Piece is?
Oh, One Piece is YouTube meme videos.
Yes.
You need to go all the way to Raftel, the only place in the world where someone has internet. with a Google Fiber connection. Which makes sense why there's so much lightning around it. They're using the lightning to absorb all the power to create interwebs. Spoilerific, I still haven't continued reading or watching One Piece since the... what arc was it? Punk Hazard.
Yeah, you got a bit of catching up to do.
Yeah, but I decided to do this because I want to binge watch the shit.
Okay.
And I'm on leave from
You got
work.
your work cut out for you.
I'm on leave from work, and I decided again to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, of course. But I've been losing out on a lot of time because I'm going to the fitness, so I can become the next Letterman.
Good.
When I walked in, someone was like, "Hey, buddy, I think you got the wrong door. The snack bar is 2 blocks down." I was like, "Fuck you, Letterman." Fuck you. I love the way he says it. It's so perfect. Why don't you get out of that jabroni outfit? God damn it.
We never found that video in any of the shops to knock it up.
Wait, what? Also, before you wait, hold on.
You did try to look for that video.
Oh, yeah.
That was one of the things you tried to find.
Oh, we definitely went to all the DVD stores in Japan trying to find this not gay porn.
God damn it.
I would have totally bought it. I told you I would buy it.
I know you would, I know.
One of my favorites from all those videos is the one where Billy Harrington tells the cadets to come down there, and he's like, "Pull it on your wheelies like a pack of fucking fruits."
What the hell do you boys think that this is? Fucking fairyland? Pulling on your wee-wees like a pack of fucking fruits?
Sorry, looking at your pretty boyfriend.
What the hell are you two doing? Get your ass down from here now, boy! And you too! Someone or something got you excited, son? No, sir! You're lying to me! I saw you looking over at your pretty boy recruit over here getting turned on!
What the fuck, dude?
This LB is going places.
Look, alright, sponsored by Billy Harrington, do not steal.